Hello YouTube, hello you lovely people, welcome back to the channel, back with another video. I would like to welcome new people who are landing up on this channel for the first time. Welcome to Raj RideStories, this is Raj. So before I get into the topic of the video, I would like to thank each one of you for giving a kind of good response to my Hyderabad series. अगर आप लोगों ने हैदराबाद सीरीज अभी तक नहीं देखा हो तो लिंक ऊपर आ जाएगा, आप उसे क्लिक कीजिएगा एंड प्लीज डू एंजॉय द हैदराबाद सीरीज बिकॉज बहुत ही अच्छा वीडियो बना है. कमिंग बैक टू टुडेज टॉपिक, इट्स गोइंग टू बी अबाउट द वे KTM 390 एडवेंचर परफॉर्म्स ऑन द हाईवे. Yes, the reason being is I have done the Hyderabad recently और वहाँ पे मैंने टू एंड फ्रो मिला कि कम से कम 1300 किलोमीटर्स मैंने राइड किया है एंड इट्स प्योर हाईवे राइड. आपको पता होगा कि इट्स सच अ ब्यूटीफुल हाईवे, स्ट्रेच ऑफ हाईवे, बटर स्मूथ रोड्स है वगैरह वगैरह, तो प्योरली हाईवे है. एंड जब मैं ये राइड किया था टू एंड फ्रो I got to enjoy a lot with the bike and there are a few things which I have identified because after buying KTM 390 Adventure, I personally have not done such a long rides on, especially on the highways. I have done off roads, mix of highway and all, but I felt like it's important I should share with you guys so that if in case you have the 390 Adventure or you are planning to buy the 390 Adventure from the highway perspective, how this bike will be for you guys. Let's get into the details of the video without much delay. Let's do it. So let's start with the performance of the bike on the highway because there were doubts in the minds of many people how this would be on the highway because this bike weighs like somewhere like 170 kilos and since this is lightweight in nature, would there be a stability concern on the highway, especially when you're cruising at high speeds and when you're passing by the heavy vehicles and all? Absolutely stable throughout my ride. There was no such situation where I felt that the bike was going here and there, sticking to the road, to the tarmac, और जो टायर्स है Metzeler Tourance टायर्स, I felt they were not good on the off-road surface पे, but definitely on the tarmac they have done a wonderful job. जाते वक्त there were scenarios जहाँ पे बहुत सा cross winds आया था. There also I felt the bike was so stable, तो इसके वजह से I felt the stability of the bike is top notch. Also इसमें इतना power है when you going anything beyond that 4000 या 4500 के ऊपर जब आप जाते हो it has got so much of immense power that it will easily allow you to overtake any of the vehicles. So that also a great aspect. So this is equally important because when you're trying to overtake you need to have that adequate power also. तो इसमें इतनी सारी पावर है कि आपको टेंशन ही लेने की जरूरत नहीं है. तो मैंने मतलब mostly जाते वक्त I was along with my brother, so we were trying to match up and keep the similar pace. तो इसीलिए हम लोग most of the times we were like 95 to 100 या 105 पे थे. Coming back it was like 110 या 115 पे मैं continuously cruise कर रहा था. The bike still has lot of juice in it where you still go at higher speeds, but then when you're cruising at around like 105 या 120 के बीच में I did not feel much of the vibration. इसमें मतलब इतना परेशानी वाली vibrations नहीं है कि जब भाई इतना I cannot bear and all. तो it's a very smooth bike actually. So even at that speeds you don't feel much of the vibration. So overall the highway performance is absolutely top notch man. अभी दूसरा aspect पे बात करते हैं, that is mileage. Obviously that is also a key factor when you are touring because आप लंबा distance पे जाते हो तो mileage also comes into picture. I understand that we should not be thinking much about the mileage when you are getting into the 350 above segment वाली bikes. When you are cruising between like 95 to 110 or something like that, time पे मुझे मिला था 32 kilometers per liter. I have actually calculated it properly. It was 32 kilometers per liter. While coming back I was kind of bit higher speeds पे था तो kind of 115 120 जब कर रहा था. I got around like 29.5 kilometers per liter. Still like 29 or 32 is a very good economy what you're getting for a 373cc bike man. Absolutely great. And then the next important thing is when you are cruising for such a long distances जहाँ पे आपको मतलब saddle में 10 घंटा 12 घंटा या 13 घंटे जब आपको बैठना पड़ेगा, then seat comfortability is what comes into picture. I don't have much of complaints on the seat because I felt the seat was kind of is spacious, right? And when you go on the trails, you can move further. When you are on the highways and you want to sit for a long hours, you just need to come back so that your bump is kind of occupied along with your the shape of the seats, so that you don't feel that pain much. 600 or 700 kilometers in a day on that seat, it's good, man. It's absolutely good. I mean, I don't use the air-on extra padding seats or anything, so I most of the time stick to the stock seats. और मुझे मतलब इतना दिक्कत नहीं हुई थी actually to sit on that seat and doing that 580 kilometers or 600 kilometers a day. Well, if I have to complain a bit about the bike, then it's I should be complaining a smaller part onto the windshield. The windshield is kind of very short, it's not very tall, so because of which क्या होता है कि once you move above that 100 km speed, you get a lot of wind buffeting. It's kind of bit difficult to manage, so I believe that जब भी अगर कोई आफ्टर मार्केट का कोई अच्छा विंडशील्ड आता है, then definitely I should invest in a good windshield. Carbon Racing जो बहुत महीनों से बोल रहा है कि they're going to launch the windshield, so I'm still waiting for it. EV का है, but then again it is like 12,000-13,000 rupees, so it's very expensive, man. So it's like flawless, but इन्वेस्टमेंट भी सोचना पड़ता है. और अगर आप मेरे वीडियोस रेगुलरली फॉलो कर रहे हो तो आपको पता होगा कि मैंने गिवी का एक टॉप बॉक्स एंटार्क्टिका 42 वाला टॉप बॉक्स मैंने खरीदा था. देन people did comment in the videos ki let me know how the stability of the bike is when the top box is installed and when you're going on the highways at a good speed. So I did not feel much of a difference. There was no such situation जहाँ पे मुझे लगा कि because of the top box बाइक इधर उधर हो रही है. इनफैक्ट मैंने अच्छे स्पीड्स पे भी कुछ heavy vehicles को क्रॉस किया था with a good winds and crosswinds and all, but I did not feel kind of the bike going here and there. So it was kind of very stable even with the top box also. If I have to talk about the sitting posture on the bike, it's absolutely commanding. No doubt about the sitting posture on the bike. The kind of sitting posture what you get, absolutely your elbows are relaxed, your shoulders are relaxed. You get that you sit on a commanding position, you get a very good view of the surroundings. And मुझे मतलब कहीं भी ऐसा नहीं लगा कि I am actually getting tired. Throughout the ride around this 1300 kilometers जो भी मैंने राइड किया है, कहीं पर भी मुझे ऐसा नहीं लगा कि सिटिंग पोस्चर के वजह से I am getting the tiredness. These are the things or the factors which I wanted to share it with you guys, like sitting posture या फिर आपका performance on the highway या फिर आपका windshield का issue जो भी है, mileage कैसा है. So these are the things actually it is important from the rider's perspective, and especially if he's looking out for a bike from the highway performance perspectives. So इसलिए मैंने सोचा कि आप लोगों के लिए ये वीडियो बनाता हूँ. उन्होंने मुझे ये भी पूछा है कि कि ये बाइक जो हाईवे पे जिस तरह परफॉर्म करती है, हाउ इज इट व्हेन कंपेयर टू द डोमिनार 400. तो इसके ऊपर मैं एक अलग सा वीडियो बनाऊंगा, so explaining the difference between these two bikes, how they perform on the highway. So stay tuned to that also, because I'm going to work on that video and bring it to you guys. And also let me know अगर in case आपको कोई भी एक particular video बनाना हो, तो let me know in the comment section. I will try and make a video for you guys. So friends, ये था हमारा वीडियो आज के लिए. And अगर आपको कोई भी और questions हो या फिर कुछ भी और आपको जानना हो बाइक के बारे में about the 390 adventure, so please put it in the comment section, or you can ping me on Instagram also. I will be more than happy to help you guys and share my personal experience. So that's about it in today's video, and please do consider subscribing if in case you have not yet subscribed to the channel, because और भी अच्छे content आने वाला है. If you're interested in motor vlogging stuff and all, you should consider subscribing to this channel and supporting. Also मैं एक वीडियो पे काम कर रहा हूँ जहाँ पे मैं अपना 2020 का जो रिवाइंड है उसके ऊपर एक वीडियो बना रहा हूँ to bring in summary, in precise about my 2020 journey. So on that note, thank you very much for watching the video. Keep traveling, follow your passion. Signing off, Raj. I'll see you again in the next video. Till then, bye bye, take care. Jai Hind.